Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jyoti from Angie and Josh channel, and in today's vlog I am going to talk about the books that I was reading last week and my review on that, and also I did some shopping for books, so I'll tell you what all books I got. And then this has been a very productive week overall, so what all I did over this week I'll share it with you. So starting with the books that I was reading last week. First one was the 4 hours work week. I don't know, I saw when I went to my Goodreads page, I saw that many people actually liked that book, but honestly, that book didn't click with me. I was not very happy with it. The author was bragging so much about his thing, that what he did, how he started his company, and all those things. Initially, when I started reading the book, I felt that it is nice, but then over a period of time, I felt that it was more than learning anything. I felt that it is just the author boasting about his things, what he did, how he succeeded, and all those things. And there was not much for me in it. But yes, many people liked it. Goodreads has a good rating about it, and so yeah, if you like reading these kind of books, probably you will like it. But I really didn't like that book, 4 hours work week. So I finished it, but I was not happy about the outcome that I got. I thought I'll probably get something good, maybe at least something that I'll learn, but overall I didn't like it much. The next book that I was reading was The Bell Jar. I started with this book and I read some 10 pages of it, and then I didn't enjoy it much. So I kept this book for a couple of days and I started reading something else, and then I picked it up again over the weekend, and now I'm okay. I want to know more what is happening with this girl, how her life is progressing, because in the beginning it's just about a college girl, how she is handling things that are coming up her way. So as of now it is okay. Not much of expectations from it so far. Initially, because I read so much about it, so many people actually recommended this book, so I had a very good expectation. I was like hoping something very very nice, but so far the beginning was okay, not very gripping. Fine, you can just read it. It is like on an average read in the beginning. I am not sure how it is going to be going forward. I have just read it, just 30-40 pages, and this book has some 200 odd pages, so not even half through, but so far it is okay. I'm not sure if the story has some wow factor at the end or something, but so far it's okay. I would like to finish it over this week. So apart from that, I started reading some new books over this week, and the first one was Show Your Work by Austin Kleon, and I got this book. I actually saw some YouTube channel and someone recommended that book. It's a very short read. It's about how, as a person, how you should always show your work, show your talent. What it doesn't mean that you show only the end result. It also talks about show your progress, show your click the pictures of the work that you are doing. Even if you're not sharing it, show it, like save it for your own record, so you will know how you progress. And more than the end result, it is the journey, the progress, the journey that is more important. So yeah, that it is all about creativity and all this, and I really liked it. And since it is a very short read, um, but it has a strong message. That's the thing that I liked about that book. The other book that I started this week uh, was since I read Shadows and Bones last week and last week, yes, and I loved that book and it was nice. So I wanted to know what is happening in the second Grishaverse novel. So I started reading Grishaverse. And I have read 20% of it so far, and I am already engrossed in the novel. It is very nice. So it's again Grisha, the sun summoner. So how she is after she had where the story ends. So I don't want to reveal too much, because if I'll reveal the beginning of the story, it will spoil the end of Shadows and Bone for some of the readers who have not yet read the book. So I don't want to talk too much about it. But the thing is, the Grisha, the sun summoner, what happens to her now? Where is she? So I don't know. I can't even tell too much because it will spoil the story for book one for many people. So yes, I am liking that book. It's very nice. Apart from all this week was very productive. I did lots of baking actually. This was a very cozy week, because the week started with the cyclone coming, and it was raining, so no summer heat for a couple of days, so it was nice. And I did lots of baking. I made a mango cake. Yeah, that was yummy, because in India we have mango season, and mango is favorite of everyone. So I made this mango cake and decorated it with mangoes, like making a shape of a rose, and it came out really well. I actually didn't expect it to be that great. The flavors were like amazing, obviously mango, but that touch of a rose at the top also gave a really nice nice look to the simple mango cake, and it was very beautiful, very pleasing to eyes, and yeah, it was nice. Apart from that, baked some cookies, baked actually lots of things. I don't even recollect what all I baked, but yeah, this was a good week baking wise. I tried many new dishes this week, so it was nice. So apart from that, I did some book shopping for my June month, so I have some read some books with me so that I can read more. So since it's a lockdown and everything, I couldn't go out, so I did shopping from Amazon. So I told you that I was reading Anne of Green Gables last week, and I finished that book, and I really loved it. Though I read it second time, but I really enjoyed it, and I also thought of buying the next books of the in the series, and I found something good on Kindle, and I purchased that. So let me show you. Okay, where is it? Yes, so it's a complete collection. So this is the book collection. It has all the books which were written in this series. So I have already read Anne of Green Gables, and it has now Anne of Evelyn. Then all the books which are there in the series are there in this book. So I got this on my Kindle, and I want to read further journey of Anne of Green Gables and how she moved from Green Gables to other places. And yes, it was very nice. I just love that book, and I want to read all the other books of this series. And I'm looking forward to read this one. Apart from this Kindle, I also got 4 new books. So this is my this week's, so 1 and plus this 4, this is my this week's book shopping. So let me start with this one, The Memory Keeper's Daughter by Kim Edwards. This is the one book which is there in my Goodreads to read section from quite some time now. And yes, finally I was going through my Goodreads to read, because I wanted to, as a reader you will understand that your to read list keeps on increasing as you go forward. So my to read list is very long, so I thought instead of searching for some new book, let me pick something from my to read books. And I found this one, and I ordered this from Amazon. I'll be sharing links of everything that I purchased in the description box. If you want, you can check it. You can check that out in the description box below. So this book is about, it should have been an ordinary birth, the start of an ordinary happy family, but the night Dr. David Henry delivers his wife's twin in a night that will haunt 5 lives forever. Okay, so a grief quietly tears apart David's family, so a little girl must make her own way in the world as best she can. So this is the book that I'm gonna start after this. The next book that I purchased is this one, All the Lights We Cannot See. So as you can see, this is an award-winning book. So this is the next book that I purchased. Third book is this one. This is again a recommended book. So someone recommended this book to me, so I thought of finally picking this up. So it's a non-fiction. It's The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, and it also has a recommendation by James Clear, one of the author that I love. So I am looking forward to read this book. It talks about how to manage your money, how to invest it, how to make business decisions. So yeah, looks like something practical, something we should read. And in this it says that the author shares 19 short stories exploring the strange ways people think about money, and teaches you how to make better sense of one of life's most important matters. So I think it is something worth reading. The next book that I got this week is Rework again. Very talked about book, very nice, and I really love the part which is at the back. So it says ASAP is poison, underdo the competitions, the meetings are toxic, fire the workaholic and eliminate drug dealers, fight bloat, planning is guessing, inspiration is perishable. So my sister has already read this book. It's a very interesting book. She finished it within 6 hours, and she really liked it. It's so everyone who is working in MNCs and IT firms and all will definitely connect with this book, because it's all about the ASAPs, the meetings that we have, the time that we spend on for meetings and everything on a daily basis, the planning and everything. So it's a very nice book, and look at and it has very nice pictures also in between. I really like that part of it, and it's it will appeal to someone who is visual learner, so it is nice. I am planning to start this book this week, so this is going to be my this week's reading. Apart from that, I am planning to finish Bell Jar, and the other 2 books that I am reading, Show Your Work and the second part of Grisha verse. So these are the things that I'm gonna read this week. So, what else? Yeah, so this is the last week of May. So next week we will do a wrap of this month, which all books that we finish, like me and Anjali, both of us, which books we finished, and then what are we planning to read for our June. So we have lots of books here, so we will plan our June month, which books we are going to read. And also in June we will be also talking about annotations. How do we try to remember the books that we read? So we, all of us, follow different annotation methods. So we will talk about more about this in the month of June. So that was it. And let me know what you guys are planning to read next month, what you are reading currently, and which is your favorite author, in the comment section below. And that's it from my side. Stay with us. Bye bye. Do subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.